Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is 7th day of Learn English. First task is 10-minute reading, so then start. Municipal Corporation of Delhi (MCD) has made the schedule of taxes for the current financial year 24-25 available on its website for the public. There has been no change in the taxes rates and cases lived in 23-24. However, it's include imposing a 1% interest per month on pending property tax of services charge of government bodies and railway, while the rest of taxes rates and cases will remain. The sum has last year resolution was passed on March 7 for leaving simple interest 1% of property tax for the proposing of calculating services charge on government of railway properties is payment for services charge it made after the due date June 30 of each financial year, said an MCD official in a meeting on Friday. BJP councillors blame AAP lead MCD for increasing the property tax in certain categories, include properties belonging to NGO. MCD officially, however, said there was on separate categories for NGO properties and this fell under the residential categories only. For residential property, the rate of tax will be 12% of the 12% of annual value of the land or part. Therapy is cover space for the buildings under A and B categories of columns for property in C to E categories in tax will be 11% of annual value of the property, and for property is F or F2H categories the increase will be 7% of properties. For non residential property value 1000 1500 square meters in area, the rate of tax shall be 20% of the annual value of the vacant land or covered portent of the building in A to H categories. For these plots less than 1500 square meters in area, that the tax rate is 20% for properties in A2E and 15% of properties if F2H categories. The schedule of tax also specific about giving an in- incentive of 10% is additional for rebate on jump sum payment to the groups housing societies and uh, RWA, provided at least 19% of taxpayers paid their property tax in advance.